Well, first of all, thank you, and it's great to be here today. And I want to echo a couple of things that Samantha said. First of all, the effort to help Ukraine is an all of U.S. government effort. And this administration has been unwavering in that support. And I'm actually have a smile on my face because I'm feeling optimistic that our Congress is going to act and we can live up to our commitments, which is absolutely essential. But that team effort is a team effort that starts here in the United States, working with USAID, working with the Defense Department, working with the Treasury Department, working with the Commerce Department, working with the State Department, and on, in order to bring a whole of U.S. government effort to trying to help Ukraine. And obviously the Defense Department is intimately involved in much that goes on in Ukraine in terms of a military standpoint. But then there's the partnership on starting with President Zelensky, with his chief of staff, with the prime minister, with the ambassador, and I could go through each of the various ministries and talk about the leadership there. And what's amazing, and Bernie and I saw this firsthand when we went together to Ukraine in January, is the desire to respond to opportunities that are presented by American companies for the Ukrainians. I think Bernie was the one who turned to me and said, they act like they're in business and not in government. And that kind of partnership is one that's really welcoming to those who are in the private sector and so important. This is a government that is, while it's at war, is also really building its economy, and one that we're very proud as American representatives of the American government as well as of the American people to support. And I would just say I've been in Ukraine twice in the last 2 weeks, and the situation is really tough, very, very tough. We cannot come through with the supplemental fast enough, but that feels like that has momentum. Now what we need is momentum from the private sector. And I appreciate there's a hot war going on, but I do encourage you to go and see for yourself. You will be shocked and surprised what you will see if you go to Kyiv or you go to Lviv. These are European cities full of young people who want to be part of Europe. They want to be part of the European Union. They want to be part of NATO. They're vociferous and pushing their government in order to make reform because they see where their future, the optimistic future is. And they're extremely emotional about us if we leave them without our assistance. They know that they need us. And in addition to providing military support, in addition to working on the conditions that will enable Ukraine to achieve its potential, which I believe is enormous, there are so many other things that we're doing together, including the U.S. National Academy of Sciences has already committed $20 million to support Ukraine's science and innovation community, and that's going to get leveraged with tens of millions of dollars of more support. It's partnerships like that. It's partnerships like the one that is offered by Bank of America and NASDAQ to help Ukraine get up on its feet and be able to participate in the European economy, in the global economy, in the Euro-Atlantic system, and achieve its dreams that makes this partnership so special. And so I will just say my thanks to both Bank of America and to NASDAQ for stepping up and seeing seeing not just the benefit that will be provided to Ukraine with your assistance, because there is much that they will benefit from, but also seeing that the ties really matter and they count now. And so I encourage the rest of you in the private sector here who might be on the fence, come see us. We'll help you figure this out. I know we're working on all kinds of things to make the enabling environment welcoming. And what I would say is the most important thing is the people are welcoming. The government is is really making a great effort in order to make Ukraine a place where the private sector from the Western world wants to invest. And so with that, I would say thank you and congratulations on the conference.